Depression is real, even though we try to cover it up. It kills our inner abilities, thus declines our normal reasoning, making your heart to feel weak and heavy. People are going through a lot. They're all faking smiles. Deep down, they're hurted. Others willing to shed blood of their fellows at any cost to satisfy their anger and vengeance. You will not be able to understand what other people are going through until you have a deep conversation with them. Sometimes you just feel that not even one person understands you or what you are going through. You feel isolated and deserted. People should be more closer to you. They're all vanishing with no reason. You feel underrated whenever you try to do something at your best level. If you're set to do anything, you just feel like, how are people going to see me or judge me? You see yourself as a mistake all the time. At times, you're even questioning and blaming God for your existence. Sometimes, it even pushes you to a point you want to commit suicide and take your life away. And you feel that your problem will be solved because you have your so-called peace to the grave you're going, not having a slightest idea that back behind you are living your destiny unaccomplished. Broken hearts from your allies, family members, and people attached to you in different ways because they all depended on you in one way or the other. God Almighty always gives us hope, as it is in His holy book in Psalm 40 verse 1 to 3, which says, I waited patiently for the Lord to help me, and He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the pit of despair, out of the mud and the mire. He set my feet on solid ground and steadied me as I walk alone. He has given me a new song to sing, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will say what He has done and be amazed. They'll put their trust in the Lord. Every person have their own problems. Others are battling with addiction, trauma, loss of their loved ones, heartbreak from their spouses, divorced, relationship problems. You might go through all that, but just bear in mind that through any circumstance, God Almighty comes the first, for He has promised in His book, Psalm 147 verse 3, that He heals the brokenhearted and bandage their wounds. Just what you have to do is to face the mountain to your Creator, as He is always ready to help in times of trouble and difficulties. Seek His presence truly with a humble heart. God is not deaf nor slumber. He always hears even the deepest whispers of our heart. He is indeed a true God. He'll listen to your prayer and grant your heartfelt wishes. Suicide is not an option. Vengeance is venom. Just leave it for God, because He always says in His book that He is God of vengeance, and He passes His judgment without a delay. As long as there's life, there's hope. Just leave everything for God, for He minds broken hearts. Set your goals once again. Embrace yourself with a lion-hearted, and with discipline and self-respect, you'll make it to your dreams and success.